Beautiful morning from AYOGEN TV. Good morning, viewers across the globe. Welcome to Breakfast News on AYOGEN this morning. My name is Charles Olowe Oluwafemi. Here are the major news headlines for today on our local news. This morning, we have rival group knock ASU president over comments. Still on our local news. Kaduna Abuja train attack Buhari. National Assembly governors demand tough action. Survivor recount ordeal. On our political news, Governor aspirant vow to set up diaspora fund, develop Akwa Ibom. Still on political news, today, 2023, PDP may announce zoning formula April 5. On our business story this morning, vehicle imports, clearing agents plan fresh attack demand, duty review. On our health news this morning, we have NMA mourn female doctor killed in Abuja train attack. And finally, on our entertainment news this morning, we have why you should stand by your conviction, BBN Bere. We'll be right back. Stay tuned to AYOGEN News for the detail. On Breakfast News on AYOGEN TV. Don't forget to subscribe and follow us on our social media platform. So here are the news in detail. On our local news this morning, rival group knocked ASU president over comments. Congress of University Academic in Obafemi Awolowo University, Ile-Ife, has berated the President, Academic Staff Union of University, Professor Imane Osadeke, for attacking the university outgoing Vice Chancellor, Professor Eyitayo Ogunbodede, who he referred to as a member of unregistered union. A statement signed by KONUA's National Coordinator, Dr. Niyi Sumunu, obtained in Osogbo on Tuesday, said that the ASU president wrongly claimed that KONUA assisted Ogunbodede to become VC in 2017, while the group was not formed in OAU until 2018. The statement read, in part, Professor Osadeke vituperation on Professor Ogunbodede being a member of KONUA is uncalled for and it's laughable. As a professor and supposed activist, he should know that the formation of an association is prerequisite for its registration and not vice versa, saying that Professor Ogunbodede claimed to be member of an association which is there to be registered is a personification of ignorance on the part of Professor Osadeke as far as labor law is concerned in Nigeria. For its information, there are associations in Nigeria that have failed in their registration documents, but a full really recognized by the government. KONUSA is one of the associations. Lastly, since the emergence of KONUA, Professor Osadeke has never been comfortable because he could see freedom from coming the way of academics in Nigerian university. He is afraid of KONUSA both steps of confrontation, the evil effect of strike on our university, hence he is bent on attacking KONUSA in every opportunity. KONUSA then advised Osadeke to always mind his business in ASU without prognosing into the affair of KONUSA. Still on local news, Kaduna Abuja train attack Buhari. National Assembly governor demand tough action. Survivor recount ordeal. Okechukwu Ndomileke Bayiwo, Stephen Anugbulu, Deborah Tolu, Kolawole Solomon, Odeni Godwin Isenyo, Teddy Odogo, and many others. At least 8 out of 398 passengers who boarded in the ill-fated Kaduna-bound train from Abuja around 6 p.m. on Monday have been confirmed dead by the federal and state government, while the 28 are currently hospitalized and several others still unaccounted for. The Kaduna State Government Commissioner for Internal Security and Home Affairs, Samuel Arunwa, who confirmed the figures, also disclosed that from the manifest received from the Nigerian Railway Corporation, 398 passenger bought tickets, but 362 were validated. Arunwa said the passenger manifest excluded the NRC workers and security officials on board the train, adding that several passengers could not be accounted for. The commissioner stated that investigations were still ongoing to ascertain the status of passengers who were on board the train and remain unaccounted for at the time of filing this report. Our Romeo said the Kaduna State government have received from the NRC the details passenger manifest for the Abuja-Kaduna train services AK9, which was attacked by terrorists on Monday. According to the document received, 398 passengers bought tickets for the trip, but 362 were validated as having boarded the train through recognized Tontizo. The passenger manifest does not include NRC staffs and security officers who were on board. Furthermore, security agencies have reported that 8 bodies were recovered and 26 persons were injured during the attack. Investigations are still ongoing to ascertain the status of passengers who were on board the train and remain unaccounted for at the time of this update. Search operations are also being sustained. Among the dead were the dentist Chileno Magafu Nwado, who was said to have recently resigned from his job and was planning to migrate to another country. Magafu Nwado has taken to Twitter shortly after the attack to announce that she has been shot and solicited prayer. She was later confirmed that while her remains were deposited in the mortuary of the St. Gerard Catholic Hospital, Kaduna. Also confirmed killed were the director of the National Board for Technical Education, Abdul Kafamata, the Kwara State Chairman of the Trade Union Congress, Akinsola Akinwumi, and the TUC General Secretary Musa Lawa Ozigi. The terrorists who victims said were between the age of 18 to 22 were reported to have placed an improvised explosive device on the track around Duse Inward Regaza train station. After the detonation, the device and forcing the train to the drain and fall on its side. The terrorists shot at it indiscriminately. Not done, they dragged some of the passengers out into waiting buses and drove into the bush before the later arrival of security operative over an hour later. As of press time, a large number of passengers were still accounted for, including the managing director of the Bank of Agriculture, Alwa Azan, also adopted by the former deputy governor of Savara State, Ibrahim Wakala, who was shot but later set free. A source at the BOA said that Azan was last seen when he boarded the train, and all effort to reach him since the attack, which happened around 8 p.m. on Monday, has not been successful. What you heard is true. We have not been able to reach him, and no one has called us about him. It is a hard moment for his family and friends right now. An official of the bank who pleaded not to be name stated. Relative Bisek train station at the Kubawa train station. Some people were seen on Tuesday looking for information about their loved one, even as the NRC outside operation on the affected corridor. A lady who identified herself simply as Mayowa told one of her correspondents that her sister's husband was among those who